Hey, AK, is this our first unboxing of anything?
This is our first unboxing.
I've always paid people to unbox stuff for me, so
I'm so excited. So let's set the scene. Hello, my name is Allison, also known as AK, aka AK. Who are you?
my name is Matt, also known as Matt. And
Cool story.
Yeah.
We are from the Pocket Dimension. We also have a podcast called ADHD 20. And I just want to point out that this has been sitting in my house for over 24 hours without me opening it. The impulse gremlin did not get the best of me because I wanted to wait till Maddie got here.
Yeah,
So we could do this together. For you.
Yeah.
It's for you that we're doing this.
It is. Okay.
I'm so excited.
Wow.
This is so exciting. So it's all coming off here.
I'm the unboxing cam.
Yeah. Don't show everybody that I'm wearing Crocs. That's embarrassing. You guys, it's happening. I'm cutting the plastic wrap off. We've never done an unboxing. We don't know what to do. So if you know how to do an unboxing better,
I think you're doing good. I think you're doing great so far.
Just tell us what we can do better.
You just cut things up. You're actually supposed to have like X-Acto knives and be very, very precious with the cut.
Scissors.
That's a good start, though.
Okay.
All right, so we can immediately see the quality of there's a gilt sort of presentation here, which is quite nice. You can see the shine. That's really pretty. Yeah.
In case anybody, Daggerheart.
Yeah.
Bless your Daggerheart. This is so fun, Matt.
It really is fun.
Okay. Toss that over.
Lovely box.
Magnet.
Always strong. You always know that you're in good hands when you've got like a box with a magnet.
Yep. That's a sign of quality right there. So good job. Good job, Darrington Press. Okay. So we're opening it now, and the very first thing that is waiting for you as you open it, we have just like a whole fatty stack.
Yeah.
Of blank character sheets. Now,
interesting.
Now, we're digital people. We'll be playing this primarily online.
Right.
Thank you, Demiplane. Like, from the jump, right? Demiplane's so freaking pro.
Yeah.
But on the rare occasions that we actually get to be in each other's presence, like right now, hi, we can have some physical character sheets. That is so close to my chest. I look over and I just see wall of face. Okay, so that's the first thing that's happening in the unboxing is some physical character sheets.
Right. Always nice.
And then, a sign of pro things, we have the beautiful little ribbon here so we can just so easily lift up what comes next. Look at
come on.
And the colors. Oh.
It really is an exceptional boxing.
It is by the way, we probably should have said this at the top. Again, we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
I got the limited edition because I do GM this game a lot. And so I mostly bought it, if I'm being honest, because I wanted this GM screen.
Yeah, it's a pretty GM.
Guys, and the gold is so lovely.
Wow.
So your standard trifold GM screen. So many. I'm just gonna keep hitting you with that.
Say crowd.
And we actually went over this because our good friend Daniel, shout out to our buddy Bladebound Saga, had taken some pictures of the prototype that he got to see at PAX. And so we've already kind of sneaked a little peek on it.
Yeah.
So what do we have here? On the left, we've just got all of our quick references of how in Daggerheart we roll an advantage, disadvantage, how we help an ally.
That's going to be very, very helpful.
Our group actions and our tag team roles. God,
yeah.
We are so fueled by hope and fear right now. What the conditions are and how they ended. And then we have our short and our long rest mechanics. And that concludes the left. In the middle, we have a little grid for our different difficulty scores. So if you want to set up something that's very easy to nearly impossible.
That's great.
All of the different roles you're going to make in Daggerheart.
Yeah.
And then I love this, the battle guide.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day, how nice it is that they understand the fact that you're going to immediately want to hack this game and build your own things, and this is a way to help you do so.
And then here down at the bottom, we have improvised adversaries.
So neat.
Then we cover our hope and fear mechanics. Our character traits, spotlighting adversaries, and then finally moving on to the right side of the panel, we have a lot of GM moves. So how you're going to use your fear.
Yeah.
And so basically left is a lot of player stuff with the hope driving it. And on the right, we've got our GM running by fear. So I'm not going to sit here and read all these things to you, but that's a great GM screen.
Break it down. It's a great GM screen.
It's so pretty. Yes. What else is in the box, Matt? Now, am I being selfish here? Do you want me to hold the camera while you show some things off, or do you want to keep?
I mean, I'll open something if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
What did I do? There they are. Here. So up next, is this the rule book?
It looks like the rule book.
Here.
Okay.
We want to trade these? Okay.
I don't want to damage anything.
By the way, you're all, getting to see inside of my studio office.
Yeah, so that's exciting
today.
I'm going to be very careful with it.
Hello, hallway.
Be very...
Hi.
Wouldn't it be amazing if, like, the Babadook just started coming through?
Haunted here.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I think that your camera work is better than mine. I already can tell I'm being a shoddy camera.
I don't know about that. All right, so we've got some very pretty. Okay, so when you say this is the designer version, this is the
limited edition.
The limited edition. So what would the non-limited edition?
I think it's still going to come. I don't know.
This very
it's
pretty
still
book?
going to come with that. I believe.
It's an explosion of color.
It's an explosion.
It's an explosion of color.
Just get in there. Just see the beauty.
I have looked at pictures of this book, and one thing to note is that there is nothing on the actual cover, which is it's an interesting choice. It's just down the spine. But then again, how do you display books?
Right over here. Look, I've got some books on display.
This is the page that I pulled up first. Beast Feast.
Oh, we've played Beast Feast.
We've played Beast Feast.
Oh, yeah. So pretty.
It's very pretty. Nice quality pages. There's a bunch of stuff that I have not... I mean, it's not... This is not just a reprinting of the PDFs that we've had.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of new stuff in here. Immediately, I'm just going through.
And so here, now the top part of the box is empty. And somebody in our Discord was kind enough to point out, this can actually be used as a little as a rolling tray. You can roll your dice right in here, right? And so then there's this little...
No, come on.
Look at this. So this pulls out.
That's ridiculous.
Guys, as you saw, we were ripping the plastic off. So you were discovering this in real time alongside us.
This is really well done. I'm not surprised, but it... Wow.
Oh, man.
That's pretty.
Okay, so with the limited, so I think that the standard comes with, I'm guessing, the core rule book as well as the cards.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at them. Look at the cards.
Mm.
Oh, the domain cards. Oh, and there's so much more than domain cards. I don't think I realized this. So we've got like our community cards here in the stack. And look, we've got
Come on.
They feel so good, you guys. So we've got all of our different... So you can hand these off to players.
Ooh, wow.
Right? You can hand these off to players. I probably should be holding...
If you're lucky enough to have friends that you can play with in person.
That way they can just have them right there. It looks like there's a couple of each card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, so pretty. So we've got all of our different communities, and then we have our classes along with the subclass. That is Fat Stack of Cards.
And they changed the name from Seraph to something else.
Oh, buddy.
Just joking.
Pretty. Yeah, I'm sorry. It says Seraph.
It happened. No, it's okay.
It's okay.
Totally, of course.
It's okay. So then that goes in there.
I don't know their life.
And then it looks like, so there's 4 stacks of cards here in the box. What's in the box? We're just going to keep saying that. And then, so that one is your communities and your classes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, your ancestries, because as we all know, the ancestry is the community that you come from, as well as...
The guilt on them is... I did not expect that. It's really beautiful.
Good. And again, I'm jealous of all the people who get to play their home games in person. Sadly, I won't get to make a ton of use of these, but I still am going to love the hell out of it.
You don't know.
I don't know. Everything can change.
The future is bright.
We still got more goodies.
We have more stuff.
So these are, and so one thing, we're not getting deep into like what has changed between the last version of the beta and the playtest.
Yeah.
That'll be future videos.
Yeah.
We gotta digest.
It's not a deep dive.
But one thing that we do know is that the action tracker
is gone.
Deuces, we think. I mean, what if I open this up and it's like, here's how you play with the app? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
But to that end, there have to be ways to track things.
Whoa.
So I believe these are, they're all different colors.
Whoa.
Those are freaking gorgeous.
Holy smoke.
So that way you're able to track. Well, so that's the thing is like you
I didn't pay attention to what I was buying.
You're still tracking. So even though the action tracker is gone, so we don't have action tokens, we're still tracking hope and fear.
Right.
So just to show you guys, ever since we started playing Daggerheart,
wow.
I actually went online and ordered action tokens and fear tokens because even though I do DM virtually, it does help me to like drop things in. So I've got a couple empty bowls, and then I had like one was action, they're little stars. And then fears were my moons because it just helps to have that tactile little thing.
That's very cute.
Matt was like, I roll with fear, and I would put it in my little fear bowl.
Makes a lot of sense.
Right here. So if you've ever played with me and you've heard little ding ding.
Yeah.
Ding ding.
Yeah.
So now I get to do this with these.
Goodbye. Whoops. So far you've seen like these gorgeous cards and the sea glass level tokens to track things, but you don't need them. You don't need any of these things. You just go to demiplane.com and do the nexus because they will track all of that for you. But if you are into it,
I mean, let's look at and see like what tattoo I have. I have a tattoo that says shine. Shine. So clearly I am a crow who likes shiny objects.
Yeah.
So that was one of the reasons that I wanted this. So yeah, so that comes in this beautiful little Daggerheart branded pouches.
I remembered as you pull these out, there's a lot of classes that usually have one or more also tracking things. It's a tracky game.
It's a tracky little guy. But one thing I will say about Daggerheart, if you're brand new and didn't play in the beta and are just diving into this, I've seen a lot of comments about that throughout Discord servers and on different people's Daggerheart videos as we close out the beta and get ready for full release. Is like, oh, I'm looking for, a new game and haven't played Daggerheart at all. And I will say, keep an open mind because it seems like there's a lot going on as you begin to hear no initiative and experiences and fear. And when you play it, it's a totally different vibe.
Right.
Just go in with an open mind. I'm one of the most closed-minded.
She is.
Just creature of habits. Wow. Wow, he's just telling me.
I thought you were being proud of that. No, but it's true. It really is. It just has a lot of different layers. Yeah. And obviously this comes from a group that loves things. They love dice. They love cards. They love card games. They love board games, maybe. So it's, in some ways, this could possibly push your loved one that is like, no TTRPG for me, man. Like push them off the cliff. Push them to the other side. Oh boy.
So we got a new y'all know how I feel about dice.
It's gonna be
So here is what, and I've been hearing, oh my god, they are gorgeous. So we got a dice set with the limiteds. I'm not sure if a dice set comes. Look at those sharp edge resin. I'll hold this up for this camera too. So look at that.
Oh,
look at that. Look at that. That is
shiny,
beautiful. Okay.
Mythical.
So there's the D20, and we have D6. Oh, and we have a little D8, and we've got the percentile. We do have caltrop shaped D4s.
Okay. So be careful, kids.
And we've got the standard D12 that everybody already knows and loves. This little shape right here. And we've got our D10. Okay. But then we have a very special. They're special. They're a different shape. So, yes. So, if you're brand new to Daggerheart, welcome. We're so happy to have you. We can't wait to play with you. It's going to be so great. Oh, I'm so happy about this. So, if you've not played Daggerheart, or even if you have and you're just ready to see these, Daggerheart is fueled by hope and fear, and it's called the duality dice. And the duality dice are 2d12s. So players almost always are going to be making a duality roll. And so what you do is you roll your duality dice, your 2d12, and you've already decided one of them is hope and one of them is fear. You're going to add the total together, but you're going to note which one rolled higher, and that's how you rolled. I rolled a 14 with hope versus a 14 with fear, and that's what makes it so, like, storytelling-y and collaborative and swingy. Yes. You think I'm a nerd. But anyways,
no.
So they gave special D12s. So you can choose which one's your hope and which one's your fear, and they look different, so they're very easy to recognize. But they're a different shape.
I did not know that either.
And these are just so much easier to pick out and see. And then, of course, the 12 face.
So smart. So, may I?
Absolutely, you may. Well, I was going to show the face first. Here's.
Yeah, I just wanted to feel the.
Yeah, so they feel different. So that's your D12.
Wow.
And just like this is your normal D12. I don't know if you can really see that on camera, but it's just kind of like, it's like a shift.
Yeah.
It's like a little parallelogram.
It's got like the sort of a diamond shape.
Yeah.
Flatness.
Yeah.
So that's kind of. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
They're really, really cool. They're really cool looking.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Matt already had this trip to Charlotte booked.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that I got this. I mean, like, it's cool. Like, I'm chill. Like,
man,
whatever.
This is just great job, Darrington Press. Excellent.
Okay. Now that you guys are seeing the behind the scenes of my office studio, you are seeing how very little space I'm actually working with. Okay, so this is my opening. I forget, someone in our Discord posted it, and their opening role was Vixen. Their opening role was a crit. That would be great.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It doesn't have to be.
Okay, so I'm going to roll it, but I want you to say which one's hope and which one's fear. I feel like we need to collaborate on this roll.
I think I'm going to go. I'm going to make this one the hope.
That's what I was
against the grain.
That was what I was going to choose to if I had chosen. So this is our hope.
Okay.
And this is our fear. Okay, is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Is everybody ready? Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay, opening duality roll. Well, I got a 12 on one with hope. So if we were playing in game, what I would do is I would say that's a 12 and that's a 4, which is 16, and hope rolled higher, and I would add any relevant modifiers, and I would add an experience if I wanted to, and then I would say, hey, DM, it's a 16 with hope, and they would tell me the outcome.
I love it. I really love it. This is a beautiful. I have to, with all honesty, I really didn't expect it to be this nice.
You're not really like a stuff guy.
I'm not a stuff guy.
I'm a stuff girl.
I'm really definitely not a stuff guy. This is like beyond. I mean, I just wanted all the things, but I didn't really take into consideration the time and love and care that they were going to put into this. It's really,
you knew. I don't think you consciously knew, but you knew.
But I don't own any Critical Role things. I don't have any.
Okay.
I don't have any.
Okay.
I just didn't know. But this is top notch, y'all. So if you're on the fence about, can you even get the limited at this point?
Are technically sold out.
Okay.
However, a lot of game stores in states and around the world ordered both the standard edition SE and the limited edition LE. I kept seeing people talking about SE and LE and being like, what are they talking about? So I'm spelling that out for y'all in case you're like me.
And that's a wonderful thing because then you get to support your local game stores, which is always so good.
So
a good thing to do.
My understanding, I believe what I heard word on the street is that there will be no more reprints of this limited edition.
Okay.
Hence the word limited edition. If we keep reprinting it, it's not really a limited edition.
Truth.
Okay. But that you do still have opportunities to go get it. So as Matt just shared, go support your local store.
Yeah. What's your local Charlotte store?
No.
Cut that out.
What's your local store, Matt?
It's called the Gaming Goat.
Okay.
The Gaming Goat.
I can give a shout out to
Chicago.
Hard to find.
There we go.
Comics, but I can't give a shout out to a gaming store.
Yeah.
We'll fix that.
We'll fix that today.
We'll fix that.
We're getting in the car.
We're getting in the car right now.
We're taking you with us.
Yes, let's go.
We're gonna, okay. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much. We're finding a game store. See you later. Daggerheart.